hustle couple coming at you today with a What Sold Sunday on a Monday early edition.
Early edition! Or like actually not in the middle of the night. Yes! Yes! Making progress on all of the things. So yeah, that's good. We're getting it done earlier today, which is a nice change of pace for us.
And you guys get to hear a lawnmower in the background.
Yeah, because that's what
Lucky.
happens during the day. Big welcome to all the new people. We've got a lot of new people in this past week, which is
Yes.
awesome. We're this close to 500. Is that a milestone?
I don't know. For most people, it's not, but for us, it's really cool.
That's
So
insane.
It's so cool that we have like 500 internet friends. That's all we love it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be famous or anything. That would be weird. But we just like to talk to you guys and to have a little community where we can ask questions and you can ask questions. So introduce yourself down below if you're new, and welcome to the fam.
Welcome. We've got 2 weeks of sales to talk about because we didn't get to do a what sold last week.
We are on the home stretch of the house. We're renovating a tear-down house, if you didn't know, and we're bringing it back to life from 1917.
Yeah.
And we're on the home stretch. We're going to be finished by this week. My birthday is on Saturday, which I'm very... Happy birthday to all the tourist people out there. We're finally in tourist season, which is the best season. Am I right? Am I right? And we're going to be finished by my birthday. That's my birthday present. And so we're in kind of maintenance mode right now where we're doing a lot of relisting instead of new listings. Girl, we haven't stopped shopping though, you know what I'm saying? Because we have a problem.
Yeah.
But we haven't been listing a lot of new things, but we've been keeping up with our relisting so that the algorithm is happy on eBay and everybody's copacetic.
Right.
And our sales are consistent.
All right.
Last week we sold $1,500. This week we sold $1,500. The week
All right.
before that, $1,500. I love that.
I'm picking up a trend. That's
I love
okay.
it.
I like consistency.
Consistency. It never fails. And once we start listing more things that we bought, hopefully that can go up.
Right. Which we will be able to get back to like power listing in the next week or two. So.
This sounds like a competitive sport.
Kind of is.
All right. We're going to go through quick, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go real quick. We got Poshmark, just a few for the 2 weeks. Mostly menswear. Go figure.
Y'all, Poshmark is weird right now. Comment below if your Poshmark is out of whack, because ours is super wacky.
Yeah, I have no idea what's
We
happening.
are sharing like crazy and nothing except menswear. Something about the algorithm, something about the title, something about relevance, something.
They changed the search something.
For like a minute, and then they changed it back. Don't listen to all the hype, but
Yeah.
I can tell you our Poshmark is skewing a little weird.
Yeah, it's slowing down a lot.
But
Okay,
it's
so
skewing men's.
yeah, and expensive men's, so that's fine. The first sale was this Michael Kors black pinstripe suit, 2-piece suit, 40 regular, great size, $75.
Amazing. We sell a lot of Michael Kors. I would always pick it up if it's in good condition because people know the brand and they know what size they wear.
Right, but you're looking for this. This actually was Michael Kors, which is not as good as just Michael Kors, which is better. But hey, I'm not complaining. Somebody paid $75 for it. We sold some Edmonds shoes. These are really, really nice American-made, expensive dress shoes. They retail for like what, $400 or $500?
Yeah, put
Something like
Allen
that.
Edmonds on your Polo list.
Yeah, so we got $90 for these. They were great shape. Some burgundy Oxfords.
Okay, hold on. I gotta interrupt you.
Okay.
For those of you people out there that clean shoes and like to restore them, Allen Edmonds has the best shoe restoration products on the market. I would go in there and get their shoe polish, get their edge dressing.
Mm-hmm.
They're totally affordable, $14 or $10 for the edge dressing, and you can catch a sale. You can flip a pair of shoes into something miraculous with these products. Check it out.
Yeah, if you're serious about doing shoes and you haven't tried those products, you're missing out on.
And you can
extra
only get
profit.
them on the Allen Edmonds site. Took me a while to make the jump because I don't like shopping, if I can't get everything in one place.
Right.
Yeah.
So speaking of Michael Kors, here goes another Michael Kors, just a sport coat this time, $45. So yeah, great.
Nice.
This is a British brand, Jeeves and Hawkes, is
Sounds British.
Savile Row?
Yes.
Savile Row. They go way, way, way back. Like very established, highly regarded English bespoke men's tailor. Cashmere blend. So anything that's cashmere blend will do well. This sold $50.
$50. What, golly jeeps?
Bucks, exactly right.
And all right.
Another suit went. This is a Boss Hugo Boss. It's called the James
so
4. It's a two-piece suit, 40 long, $120. Thank you very much.
Another brand that people know what they wear in.
Yeah.
It's a good bread and butter suit brand. Boss and Michael Kors. Bread and butter.
Yep.
It's not going to be your top of the line, but it'll sell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we sold the other Shape Solver swim dress for $60.
Cool. I looked it up, you guys. I did the bathing suit clearance on April.
So that's, hey, we missed it.
Wait, I didn't mean April. That's this month.
That's
What's the month? September.
okay.
September.
That makes more sense.
September 6th.
Okay. And then the last sale for Poshmark was this super cute Rugrats Spike plush, the jumbo one. He was like 15 by 20. He was massive. So, $20. Yeah.
We could have gotten more. I
Eh.
think. The pictures of that were really hard because it was like parachute material.
Yeah.
So he looked kind of dirty in the glare, but he wasn't. He was in good shape.
Great shape.
Sometimes we just sell things when we have bad pictures.
Yeah.
We're just like, I don't want to take new pictures.
So believe it or not, that was 2 weeks worth of sales for Poshmark.
Y'all.
2 weeks.
We have a VA sharing our ish. Like, we're not just like letting Poshmark sit. It's weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's weird.
A little bit. All right, we're going to move on to eBay, which is keeping us
Swoon.
afloat. Keeping us afloat. You're going to have to help me as far as what's junk and what I can talk about and what I can't.
We do a segment at the end of the month called Junk of the Month, where we tell you things we get in auctions and little junk bags, and we sell them for huge profits. So we don't include those in our What Sold videos anymore.
Yeah, it's always fun to see how much the little free/extraordinarily cheap junk adds up for at the end of the month.
It's crazy.
Okay, this was not junk. I thought this could have done better. This is a Sony ICF CDK50, the under cabinet mount CD player radio thing. I only got $20 for it.
We're not getting these anymore.
Nah.
No, it didn't have the mounting hardware, and it's saturated. The
Yeah,
market
and
is
no remote.
flooded. You can get them a dime a dozen. No,
Yeah.
don't get those. We learned.
We learned. We also learned that sealed toner is always a great buy. This
Be
sold
still.
for $95. The HP 206 black high yield. This is a good one.
That's the best kind. Toner does not expire either. It
Yeah.
is so good. If you can get the laser kind,
Yeah, if you find sealed toner and especially like a high yield black, pick it up every time. I mean, that's $100 guaranteed.
sold overnight.
Yeah. This weird looking Gantz rabbit, 10-inch plush for $25 plus 8 for shipping.
You know, sometimes we look this up. There's no real comps for this guy.
Yep.
But if he looks kind of
Unique
or a little off, exactly. Like if it's looking at you a little off, then we buy it. This is not written in stone. Like this is our rules.
Yeah.
We look at Dan will show me and the thing. He'll be like, I'm like, oh, and then we put it in the cart, and then it sells.
Happens more often than not. We'll save that one.
Save.
All right, save it. 5-disc CD carousel from Sony, the CDP C215. This is the first 5-disc changer we ever picked up, so it had been sitting for a while, but it finally sold for $68 plus $15 for shipping. Yes.
These are great. Here's the thing you need to try. If we have a what do you call it? Ship with me.
Yep.
This week coming at you, and we pack this up so you can see how we do it.
Yeah.
So if you're scared to ship really big, heavy things, watch that video, subscribe, turn on the little bell, and then it'll
good
tell you.
call.
Look at me.
Oh, no. Is she just charged? Okay, it was... Woo!
Yo,
False alarm. We thought
our
the Roomba was
Roomba
about to go.
Our Roomba is nuts.
She's crazy. She knocks
Crazy.
stuff over.
She has
like...
demolished our coffee table before. This Roomba hates us. Anyway, we have a volatile relationship. Okay, when you're buying these CD changers, because they're in every thrift store, so don't just go buy them all. You
Yeah.
have to make sure it opens,
Yes.
plug it in, and that it spins, and then grab a CD from the rack, put it in there, and make sure it can read a CD.
Yeah, you don't have to like plug it into speakers
Right.
or anything like that. Just, put it in, make sure it reads. It'll show you how many tracks are on it. Hit play and make sure, all that works.
Some people have thrift stores they can return stuff. We don't.
That's incredible.
You can't return stuff at our place, so
No,
we're
there's
telling.
one where they'll let you do it within like 2 days. on only electronics. So anyway, a Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Too many polos in that description.
Never enough polos, bro.
Yellow with the stripes, with the collar,
Woo!
very poppable for $20.
I should have put that. Poppable collar.
This was a very old, still in the package, Spectraphone answering machine.
Boop, boop.
I think it was pretty sure it was new.
Brand new.
It had never been opened. $35. Anytime you find old vintage electronics in the original packaging, grab it. I got a good one yesterday.
Good one. Stay tuned for that. And we sell a lot of this stuff to LA, so I think it's going on sets of, Netflix shows or anything.
Good call.
A lot of that old stuff goes to LA, so keep an eye out where your stuff's going.
Hey, speaking of, anybody in that business or know anybody?
Help.
This girl's looking for prop work. She can do it all. She's got master's degrees, multiples. We sold a Memorex CD and DVD label maker expert for $20 plus $8 for shipping.
I used to have this.
Yeah, it's you print out the labels and then it's got the thing so you can stick them on your CDRs.
Oh, I used to get the wrinkle in it.
And you know what's
the
horrible?
worst.
Somebody's gonna be like, "What's a CDR? How do you even burn a CD, bro?"
Okay, if you're our age, which is in our mid to late to early 40s and 30s, and you see something that you used to have as a teenager, it's probably worth money.
Yeah.
That's another rule of thumb.
Okay, what is this? Cab Cosmetics Hydrating Lip Oil, $15.
BoxyCharm.
BoxyCharm. You guys, Turtle Beach gaming headsets. They will sell almost overnight, almost every model. Like, you want to make sure, comp it before you buy it, because some only resell for $10. Others go for $120. You just got to have, Anyway, this one sold for $22 plus $4 shipping. The P11. It was open and used, but still worked. Great condition. This is a rare Eeyore ice cream mug. Sold for $13.
You got it really cheap.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Sealed HP ink, black, number 64, $20. Get it out of here.
We buy ink and we sell it to the first offer. Boom,
Yeah.
Out. It's expired. We put it in the title.
But we did get positive feedback on one that was years expired. And
Like
I was
2012.
Prince like a charm, thanks.
Not all of them will, so you're taking a gamble.
Yeah.
But for us, we pay a couple bucks, so we're like, we'll just take the gamble.
That's right. Okay, more clothing. Vince Camuto top in 2X, sold for $16 plus $4 for shipping.
Oh, am I in your...
No, I think we're good. We're good. This is our little zone
Y'all,
right here.
I have COVID hair. Okay.
Another Sailor Moon DVD went for $60 plus $4 for shipping.
Those animes, they sell.
Yes, they do. I think this is
Where's Debbie?
the last little
Debbie,
Clifford.
you watching? We sold another Clifford.
This was a little one, sold for $10. I don't know what these are. These were from Hendrix College.
That was junk. Just do it. We'll do it now.
All right.
Never mind.
Do it now?
Yeah.
$7.
You already did.
$7.
It was stupid.
Yeah,
It was in an auction box, and they were like, they're stupid.
Yeah. We sold another 2-pack of the Febreze Unstoppables, $16.
We're officially out of these.
We are. Somebody bought, a bunch?
They were buying lots of these at the end. I think we were the only people selling them.
Yep.
We should probably go see if they have more.
Yeah, we should go check, because now they're selling.
Isn't that the way?
This was a great pickup.
So
I found this just underneath something, I think, in the game aisle at a thrift for $2.
Yeah.
This was an old school Nintendo Game & Watch Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 1 from 1982. I popped in new batteries. It still worked. I played a couple of games. And it sold for $140. Yes.
This is another one where you were like, I had this as a kid.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I would say 99% of the time, if one of us had it as a kid, it's worth money. And every single time it sells.
Yeah.
Because people like us are on eBay looking for stuff they had as kids. Oh, Shoney Bear!
Shoney Bear!
I had Shoney Bear as a kid.
$16. Not bad. A J. Crew plus size top for $20.
This was in our Dollar Day haul. If you didn't watch it, you should check it out. And we had a lot of plus size tops, and they've all sold.
Speaking of Turtle Beach headsets, this one sold for $55. You'll see it again because it got returned relisted, and then sold again.
We have sold this dang headset 3 times.
3 times.
It keeps getting returned because there's damage on the box and people don't read the dang description or the item, whatever condition. Right. They won't read.
Like the factory seal tape is still on the box. This thing has never been opened ever. It's brand new. The box has gotten some damage because it's been through the mail 3 times and it was damaged at the thrift, okay? And that's in the listing. It's not my fault. It's
It's not his fault, okay? But that's what shows you how fast they sell.
Yeah.
We get it back, we refund the person, we relist it, it sells the same day.
For more money.
Each time.
I relisted it higher.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We got a pins and needles blazer. This is, you call art to wear.
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, $20.
I got it for $1, so 20 is great. We love turning $1 into 20. That's filler stuff, right? It's kind of like junk. It's the same idea. We go get a bunch of dollar things and flip them for 20, and that makes a lot of money for us.
It does. We sold 3 packs of the Febreze car air fresheners to one person for $60. Yes. You want to tell the people this fabric story?
I love selling fabric.
This old school, awesome retro fabric sold for $30.
You guys know I'm a theater designer. If you don't, hi, I'm a theater designer. Hire me. I can do film too. And anyway, so I love finding vintage things. However, when you're listing fabric, you need to fold it in half and give them that measurement. This was a weird size. So I know how fabric's supposed to be, but it was a weird size. So I measured it like a tablecloth. Like this
like folded it all the way out.
Yeah, like this is the size of this chunk of fabric, and I wrote it in the description. But it's a piece of fabric, so the person who got it was expecting twice as much.
Because they assumed it was coming off a bolt.
Right. But this is a weird size to come off a bolt, which is why I didn't measure it that way. Anyway, we worked it out and did a partial refund because she still loved the fabric because it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, right? She's going to make a top out of it.
Yes. Well, she was going to make a dress, but then she didn't have enough fabric, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's see. The J. Crew mini pants in size 4 petite, $20.
$1. Flipped into 20.
Get him out of here.
That's the mantra.
Look at this guy. Favorite. This is Stuffy the Dragon from Doc McStuffins.
I don't know what any of that means, but he was cute.
But look at his face. He looks like my friend Leon.
Leon. You think Leon watches these videos?
No, not a chance.
You know who does watch these videos? Rahilio watches these videos. We have to say hi to our friend Rahilio.
What's up, Rahilio? If you're in Dallas and you need an amazing drywall guy, comment below and we'll hook you up with Rahilio.
He's the best.
All right, AC/DC 1980 shirt, $15.
Yeah.
AC/DC rocks. I mean, any kind of rock memorabilia, rock shirts always sell.
This is like a what do you call it? New production. This isn't vintage.
Right.
So that's why I didn't go as much.
Yes. Okay, another Magic card went from my dwindling stash of Magic cards that are worth any money at all. This one sold for $8. I'll take it.
Take $8.
51 cents to ship, thanks to eBay's standard envelope.
It's back.
Yes. This was an 18-inch Russ teddy bear, sold for $12 plus 4. This was great. This was from Fred. This was a lunchbox, a joke lunchbox that said human organ for transplant on it. Everything about this thing was funny. The tag was funny. It had EMT on it. It was like emergency meal transport or something. It was great. $21.21 during our weekend sale. It had listed for $25. So
I think we paid a quarter for this.
Yeah, it was insanely cheap.
We were running out of the store. Dan was going to the register. He was like, wait! Because I'm a props person. And I see this and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
It was so good. We sold a Barney DVD for $8.
What's up, Shawana, with the Barneys? We're selling the Barneys too.
Yeah, man.
We still have some Barneys that aren't selling, but this one's quick.
Well, Barney's from the DFW, so I think we have a higher shot than most people to find Barney stuff.
You heard, right? If you want your Barney stuff, come to Dallas and see us and visit and buy your Barneys.
He lives up in Allen.
Wait, Barney's a person?
Yeah, the guy who played him.
Yo, Barney lives up the road. Are you kidding? We should go thrifting in Allen and get the OG Barneys.
It might be there.
Y'all, I found a baby Bob. I don't even know. I was too old for Barney, but I kind of know.
Yeah.
From babysitting.
Aww.
Oh, you got these. This was good.
Yeah. They caught my eye for some reason. It was a brand new in the box set of 4 Pillsbury Doughboy butter spreaders. And they sold for $27.
Pillsbury Doughboy has a following. I found this when I was going to list them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they were covered in drywall, and I knew that it was drywall because we had just drywalled our house with Refilio.
That's right.
And I know that drywall comes off with water, so the package was wrecked. But I was able to clean it off so easily, and they sold overnight.
Yeah.
People love that Pillsbury Doughboy.
They sure do.
Who knew?
Who knew? Who also knew that... Okay,
This guy.
Boyd's Bears. As far as like vintage collectible teddy bears, Boyd's are usually
They
they're aight. This one sold for $20 plus $4 for shipping. Some do better than others.
And we can normally find them for less than $1.
Yep.
Because they're just nondescript, but they have joints. So they're like...
Yeah, and there's some heft to them. They feel quality. We sold a set of pots and pans. One was a vintage Farberware 10-inch skillet fry pan with the lid. And the same lady bought a Revereware 2-quart saucepan, paid $75 for the pair.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're still on pots and pans.
Yeah.
We could do them, but
Eh.
the value, it just depends on which ones. Like, people are like, go buy all the Revereware. I don't agree with that because that Revereware pot we only made $6 on.
Yeah.
But the skillet we made like 40 something on.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
And like that big Magnolite roaster, that was money.
Right. If it's big and it has a lid or something like that, yes. But
Like-
these just like everyday.
Like that big pot over there, that's going to be good.
Yeah, but the everyday ones,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't just buy them. That's
Right.
just my opinion.
All right. You went on a stamp kick. These are from Hero Art. It's a set of 9 bug stamps. These sold for $6.
These were junk, but it's fine.
Oh man.
It's like
I'm ruining the junk.
it's fine. No, people need to know
fine.
because they saw the stamps in our day in the life or process. What was it called? Work with me.
The workflow video.
Workflow. That's what it was called. So you saw these stamps on my desk. I went in a stamp hole.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been selling, so it's good.
Yep.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. It was
Guys.
actually called the world's cutest dog. This is from Gund, the bedtime boo. There's apparently a series of these.
Itty bitty boos.
Itty bitty boos. This was the bedtime boo. In
Yeah.
a little hoodie.
He's so cute.
A robe.
They don't sell for much, but they sell quick. We sold 2 this week.
Yeah.
The itty bitty boos. And I get them in the bags. I don't ever just go looking for an itty bitty boo. I just look in the bags, and then you see this little dog face.
It's $14.
Is it a dog? It's a dog.
Yeah,
right?
it's a dog.
It's a dog.
BoxyCharm.
Lashes.
Eyelashes. Super long ones. $7.
Bye. I sell everything I'm not going to use.
Jellycat.
It was in a junk bag too. And we tell you every week.
If it's Jellycat, it goes. This was really small. This is like for what, a rattle for a baby.
Yeah,
You hang it on a thing.
You hanging on a thing, guys.
$15.
Yep. $15 for a thing in a bag of junk.
Yeah. Somebody wanted to get out and play tennis, so they bought this Slazenger size 4 khaki tennis skort with pockets where you can put your tennis balls while you're serving. $15.
You need to write these descriptions.
Let's see. A pair of Keen Akita side zip boots.
This is good.
Really tall. These were like this tall.
Taller than me.
$55 plus $12 for shipping.
That's pretty good.
Yes, that's real good.
Keen's good. Those took a while though, and they sold out of season.
and they were brand new, basically.
Mm-hmm.
They were in really, really good shape. We took a chance on these Ariat running shoes. Not so best. $15.
No.
Won't pick those up again. This was a Bryn Walker tunic top, heather gray, sold for $33.
Put it on your Polo list. Bryn Walker is always gonna sell, and it's just like the brand Simply that I keep telling you guys. SYMPLI.
Yeah.
It's from Canada. Bryn Walker is similar. It's a heavyweight knit that's stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like loungewear, but it goes very quickly if you price it competitively. It will sell the same day.
All right, we also sold a Wonderful World of Disney trivia game. This is like Trivial Pursuit, the Disney edition from Mattel. Came in a round tin with Mickey Mouse on it. $24 plus $15 for shipping.
Okay.
Thanks so much. That was fun. If you guys, Does Buc-ee's exist outside of Texas?
No.
I don't know.
Only
For those
Texas
of you
is
outside
bold.
of Texas, Buc-ee's is like the world's biggest gas station. They're super proud. They have like over 100 pumps. I'm not kidding.
It is out of control. If you're from the East Coast, it's like Love's. If like two Love's came together and made one gas station, that would be a Buc-ee's.
Right, but Love's is like meant for truckers, and Buc-ee's is meant for everybody. More
Buc-ee's
or less.
is meant for buckers.
Yeah.
Buckaroos.
They're known for their insane amount of gas pumps and their insanely clean bathrooms.
They have really good bathrooms, like your
Yeah.
own little room. There's like 100 bathrooms, but it's not
Yeah.
like where you can see over the stalls. You get your own enclosed room, which I appreciate.
Yeah, and they have great food and good coffee and
Is this a
knickknacks.
Buc-ee's commercial?
It is now. Because this was a
They have
Buc-ee's
beaver nuggets.
hand puppet. The beaver from Buc-ee's hand puppet. $16. Sold insanely quick, like the day after we listed it.
We've sold a couple Buc-ee's things. I think it's people that don't live in Texas anymore. They can't get Buc-ee's gear.
You might be right.
So if you live in Texas, maybe pick up some Buc-ee's. I don't know.
Maybe there's an aftermarket for flipping
Well, there
Buc-ee's.
was someone that had this, and they had them brand new, and they were marketed $24, and they had like over 10 of them. So I was like, oh, I'm never going to sell this thing. So I just underpriced them, and there it goes.
Gone.
There it
Bye.
went.
Oh, man, I'm going to miss this guy. Guys, this is a Boyd's Bear cat. His name was Dorchester Catsworth.
Dan loved this
I
thing.
love this guy. He had him sitting up on the shelf. As soon as I walked in the office every day, I'd be like, psh, high five in Dorchester.
He was very cute. And
He
he had a little
sold-
friend with him.
Yeah, he had a frog in his pocket. I mean, what? Cat stuff sells. Always, always, always. This guy sold for $30 plus $8 for shipping.
He was very cute.
Super cute. Look at his face with the one ear. Come on.
Bye, Dorchester.
You have fun in your new home. Okay. Here's the other itty bitty boo. The mermaid boo. $9.
Sold overnight, you guys.
Overnight.
I mean, I priced it competitive. This margarita. This market
There you
is
go.
saturated. And so what I do, if I want to move something quickly and I see that the sell-through rate is good, here's how you do. You look at the people that have listed them. You look at how many have sold in the last 90 days, which is what you can see on eBay, regular eBay. And then you just underprice everybody.
Yep.
Because if it's selling fast, they're going to buy the cheapest one. $9.
That's
Gone.
true. $9
Boom.
gone. This sold pretty quick.
Damn it.
Damn it. Doll. A damn it doll.
It looks like what you're wearing right now. You are the damn it doll.
Oh, man.
Holy shnikey.
Unplanned. Okay, this sold for $15. This was new with tags. Gag gift.
I put that in the title or in the
Yeah,
description.
it had a cool thing on the chest. It was like, when you're mad, you can hit this or slam
You're
it against
supposed
the
to
wall.
whack
or-
it
yeah.
against damn it.
Use it to take out your stress.
Whatever. It sold quickly.
We sold a pair of Fit Flops, and we've since found 3 more in the past 2 days. of
Yeah, they
thrifting.
don't make, as far as I know, they don't make the fit flop anymore.
These sold for $26.
You work on your fitness while you walk.
Oh, okay.
Fit
Got it.
flop. I don't know. They sell on eBay.
They do. Although the name makes you think they're all flip-flops, but they're not.
They're not. Actually, we've only found one flip flop version of the fit
Fit
flop.
flop, flip flop. Whoa. Okay. This was a cabbie treasure hunter collector's coat. Kind of like a short trench coat ish.
Yes.
Something. $22 plus $8 for shipping.
Here's the deal with this weird stuff. So
Uh-huh.
if you find something for $1 and you're like, this will never sell, but you kind of think it might, put cosplay or steampunk in the title. Because there are people looking for items like this that they can jazz up with their own decorations. People need a floppy trench. I put in here, this would be a great Eponine coat, so that's from Les Mis. So if you have any kind of
okay.
handle on characters that people might want to play, put those in your description, and people would type in Eponine. I don't know, they could have typed
That's
in...
a great idea.
They could have typed in Eponine, they could have typed in steampunk, they could have... Whatever I put in here. I put steampunk in the title.
In the title, yeah.
So try that, or cosplay, and see if you can get some traction that way.
Great idea. Great tip. Great tip. You guys, we finally sold the red Valentino brand new in the box buckle flats. We got these at the Saks? No.
Last call.
Last Call Neiman Marcus. This was another attempt at retail arbitrage. You guys, we are not good at retail arbitrage.
Negative. We're terrible.
This was okay. Like, we paid, what, $70 or something for these? Yeah.
This is better than Posh. I've been getting $100 offers on Posh for a year.
Yeah.
So we got a $250.
$250. That's good. Get them out of here.
We made money on these, but it took a lot of declining offers.
Yeah.
I declined.
And I listed them on Poshmark, and Poshmark assumed they're fake. Their AI, anytime you list anything like nice designer, will automatically flag it. It's weird.
So how'd you prove it wasn't fake?
I didn't. Well, I was like, it's in the retail box, like with a receipt from Neiman Marcus. Like, what more do you want? It doesn't get any more real than that, but
it's
apparently
real.
not. Let's see, more BoxyCharm stuff. Yep, this is a studio makeup tinted moisturizer, $12.
The key to selling your subscriptions, if you're new here, is to sell them quickly. As soon as you open the box, decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to get rid of.
And then list the stuff you're going to get rid of that night.
That night. We've sold, so I got 5 things in my BoxyCharm. We've already sold 3 of them, and I kept 2. So I get free stuff from BoxyCharm because I just sell it quickly, and then it pays for itself.
Nice.
That's how you do this.
That's how it's done. All right, this was a pair of vintage Stuart Weitzman pumps, navy blue with some gold piping, $20.
I wouldn't buy those again.
No. And here's the headset, sold for the 3rd time, $60. I added in all caps damaged box to the title, and I even reached out to the buyer before shipping it, and I was like, hey, the box is pretty banged up.
Wrecked.
The plastic's torn, but it's brand new, still sealed. Are you okay with that? And he's like, yes, I'm fine. Send it. Cool. Sent. Hopefully it doesn't come back for a 4th time.
I'm pretty sure people were buying it trying to flip it, and they couldn't flip it because the package was damaged.
True.
I don't care if people buy our stuff and flip it. I don't care. But this is why I kept getting returned.
Yeah. This was the week of the Tidbit plates. Sold a box of these brand new Lennox Kate Spade collab plates. $33 plus $12 for shipping.
We always, if it's in a box and there's little 4 plates, we buy them and they sell them. Every time.
More ink. HP Black 64, $12. Was this junk? Boom. More ink. Color cartridge this time. $16.11. Thank you. Mojo's up. He might be coming over. Yeah, buddy. We're getting rid of old stuff. Old stuff. This was a 300 something SKU number.
Wipe out, buddy?
You wiped out? I don't
wiped
know.
out.
This was a Xenia dress shirt for $28.
Very old.
Very old. We sold another Microsoft Natural keyboard, the wireless one. These are the ones that are like ergonomic and split in half. This was a 7000 wireless. It did not have the USB receiver. I did not have a extra receiver I could use to test it. Both of those were in the listing. It still sold for $42.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
Curvy keyboards, yeah.
We got one more to list. Okay, a vintage London Fog trench coat. This was picked up for $1, sold for $34.
That's great. We go to Dollar Day at the end of every season. They have a Dollar Day. So, like at the end of the winter season,
they clear out all the winter stuff.
Every winter thing, anything with a coat, a sweater will be $1. And we just buy all the trench coats every time, and we sell them. We sell them all. Some of them for more, some of them for less, but we always make money on this Dollar Day trench coat situation.
Yeah, you just got to be prepared to sit on them for a little while.
Yep, and they take up some room.
Yep. Here's the other set of plates. This was from American Atelier, pink poodle plates, $25.50, plus $8 for shipping. He just had snacks. Yeah. This is a very large 22-inch Triceratops Plush from Dandy. I thought it was going to be better. Sold for $23.
Yeah. It was big.
Very big.
We learned.
And I got it into a small box.
I don't know how.
I folded his legs in.
Poor guy.
I had no idea what this was, but it was new with tags, and I scanned it, and it was worth a little bit of money. So I was like, why not take a chance? It's called a gnomlin. It's a little tiny gnome. $15.
I mean, I think we paid 65 cents. So it's fine.
If that, yeah. We sold the juicer.
Bless.
Finally, a Breville 200 XL juice fountain juicer. Picked this thing up at the Goodwill for $6.
I think it was crazy.
Had a hell of a time selling it. It sat for a little while. But it finally went on Facebook Marketplace for $50. Local pickup. Yay for local pickup.
We love that. Oh.
Hey, buddy. Was that it? That was
that's
it, man.
it.
That was it.
No Mercaris.
No Mercaris the whole 2 weeks. Hi, you're such a good boy. You want to tell the people the numbers?
Yeah, so we sold $1,500 last week and $1,500 this week, almost exactly. I think it was like 1501 and 1524 or something like that. Okay? We made about $800 profit this week, but last week we made $1,100 profit. So it's either we're not charging enough for shipping or we're paying too much for our goods. Because last week we made a lot more money in the profit department and this week we didn't. So that's why it's really important to look at your net, to look at what you're actually putting in your bank after cost of goods and shipping are taken out. Because now we can kind of talk to each other about why did we make $200 or $300 less this week when we sold the same amount. Our average sale price was $35 this week and last week it was $42.
There's probably a reason right there.
We sold 42 items this week and last week we only sold 34. So that makes sense, right? Last week we were charging more, the items we were selling were more expensive.
Yeah.
And our profits were bigger. And so that's probably one of the reasons that we are making less money this week, even though we sold more items.
Yeah.
We're clearing out a lot of old inventory and taking low offers this week, and we're also not listing new stuff. So there's a thing. Yeah,
and we have a bunch of good high dollar stuff like electronics and like a whole closet full. We have to get after.
We'll do it. Thanks for joining us on our journey.
Thanks so much. We'll see you guys next week.